Hey GFers, I wanted to bring you a premiere. I wanted to bring you the first GF unboxing reaction video. I was really inspired by the 10-year-old video Doug just released, GF Blue and Me. I thought that was really cool and really courageous of you, Doug. And I wanted to also follow suit. I wanted to try some video. You know, typically we review hardware, on the forums. And I thought this would be a different way and an interesting way, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Another reason I want to do this is because keyboards are a big thing right now in the forums, where everybody's talking about going from membranes to mechanical. For me, I've been on a membrane keyboard for at least 20 years. When I go back, I think my last mechanical keyboard was from my 486 Gateway 2000 back in mid-1990s. So I just received today my Corsair K70 Lux RGB with Cherry MX Browns. Alright, GFers, moment of truth. I just installed the Corsair K70 Lux RGB, and this thing's a beast! Yes, it is. I'm not even joking. This thing's a beast. It has a super durable feel. The aluminum is good. The whole look and feel. This thing just feels like it'll be around for eternity. I gotta tell you, I thought the Corsair's default color scheme was super slick. This was installed without any drivers. This is how it looks as soon as you plug it in. I literally unplugged my old keyboard from a running Windows 10 machine, plugged this in, and this is what it comes up with. The highlighted gaming keys, the WASDs and the arrows. I thought that was really slick from Corsair. Makes it a lot of fun when you first fire it up. One of the things I noticed during the unboxing was the braided USB cables. I thought this was really nice touch. It has both the USBs inside it. But what I didn't notice until I actually went through the install is how long it is. This is a good 6 or 7 feet, so it easily gets behind your desk under, and even if your case is a little bit to the side, you have plenty of room here. I've had keyboards in the past where this is short, and it just really blows when it's short. I also like the fact that this has no power. My past 2 Logitechs, I've had to have an extra power cable. USB pass-through, I'm not going to talk a lot about. I'm glad it has it. It was a requirement for me. I like a wired mouse, and I like to minimize the cable clutter on the desk, and the USB pass-through does that for me. I will talk a little bit about the media keys. These were fantastic. Now, I have a Barodynamics headset, which has no inline volume, so a good set of media keys, and especially a volume roller, was a key feature for me. The volume roller feels fantastic. It's really smooth, has a nice feel to it, feels really durable, as do the rest of the media keys. Corsair knocked it out of the park when it comes to the media keys. The other thing I'll talk about, and I'm sure you guys want to hear about this a little bit, are the keys. I went with the MX Browns. I'm glad I went with the MX Browns. I know most GFers go with the Browns, and for good reason. I really like the bump. I really like the feel, so I know when I hit the key. I got to tell you, I don't like the way it feels when it bottoms out, so more good advice from GFers on the keyboard forums, to get the dampers. The dampers on order. I should have them, in a day or two, and I'll update you on the feel when I get them in. Everything I've read about the dampers online basically says it really helps with the bottoming out feel. Now, despite that, despite the bottoming out, this is hands down way better than a membrane keyboard. It is the best keyboard I've ever owned. I'm really happy with it. I love it. I know a lot of you guys are on the fence, and a lot of folks in GF didn't really like the old K70. Maybe had some features you wanted on the Strafe and others on the old K70. The K70 Lux is the love child of the Strafe. And the old K70, it has the best features of both. If you're on the fence, this is the one to get. I'm thrilled with it. Hands down, best keyboard I ever owned, and I can tell you it's going to be around for a long time. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you found it informative and it helps you out. I gotta tell you, it was really hard to keep the K70 in the box all day. I felt like a kid on Christmas not be allowed to open his presents. However, it was well worth it. The video was a blast to make. If you have any questions about the tech, you know where to find me. TS, blog, etc. Really important to me. If you guys could do me a favor and provide your feedback. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to make more. I have some other cool home automation and other types of projects I'm working on. I'd be more than happy to share it in this format. Appreciate you taking the time to watch, and talk to you soon, guys.